Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shall we start the class? Are you ready? Yes?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Yes, before we start with our class, yes, who are ready with their conversation? I made partners, right, in the last class? Yes, who are ready? All right. Then let's continue with our class. Yes, let's do a quick recap. What are adjectives? Can anyone tell me in simple words? Adjectives they are one of the parts of speech of English grammar, right? There are 8 parts of speech. Among them, adjectives is one of the parts of speech of grammar, right? And what are adjectives? They describe, they are known as describing words. They describe the nouns. And then we have learned the different kinds of adjectives, right? Quantitative adjectives, qualitative adjectives, adjectives based on size, adjectives based on color, and what else we learn?
Quantity,
Yes, quality also. Yes, adjectives based on
quality
quality.
and quantity.
Yes, sorry for the interruption. Yes, where were we? We have discussed in the last class the types of adjectives, right? Can anyone tell me one by one what are the kinds of adjectives or types of adjectives? Yes, am I talking to the walls? Please respond.
Quantifiers,
Yes,
adjectives
quantify.
are there.
Yes, quantifying determiners. We have learned adjectives based on color, size, quality,
Interrogative.
Based on
origin
quantity.
also. Yes, adjectives based on origin also we have learned. Yes, so these were the kinds of adjectives we learned. Now we will do inshallah the exercise, okay? And also one more thing we learned in the last class, adjective endings. Do you remember? Adjectives end with ly, ing, okay? Ly, lovely, ing, interesting, ive, attractive, active. Yes, ous, okay? Adjectives that end with ous, dangerous, ish, childish, ible, sensible,
ing.
comfortable. Yes, able, musical, al. Yes, so we learn adjective endings also, right? When we they end with ly, ing, ish, able. So many are there, right? So once we learn those adjective endings also, we will be easily be able to find wherever in a sentence adjectives are there. If they're ending with ing or ly, then we will easily be able to guess that these are adjectives. Now today we will do the exercise, okay, based on the kind of adjective. Yes. So let's start with the exercise now. Here, what do we have to do? Let's see the instructions. Look at the underlined words in the following sentences. Do you know what kind of adjectives they are? So you have sentences over here. Can you see these underlined words? Okay, so what we have to do in the blanks, write. Here blanks are available. So write C. It's saying write capital C if the underlined words tell you about color. So if the underlined words tell you about the adjective based on color or it is relating to color, then we have to write C in the blank. If it's relating to the size, then you have to write capital S. If it's relating to the quantity, quality, you have to write QL if they tell you about the quality, and O if they tell you about origin, and QN, okay? QL for quantity, QN if they tell you about the number or quantity of things. So clear what we have to do? Just in the blanks, we have to guess which kind of adjective is there, and then we have to write C, S, capital, okay? Capital C, capital S, capital O, Q, N, okay? That we have to mention. Let's read out the first one. Dad has 2 pair of shoes. So the
Quantity,
underlined word
QN.
here is 2.
QN.
Yes, so 2 is quantity. QN, okay, capital Q, small n. Next, one pair is brown and the other pair is black. So these
Color,
two blanks,
C.
brown,
C.
yes,
Color.
brown and blank are colors. So in the
Color.
both the blanks, CC, okay? Up and down, 2 blanks are there. So yes, both you have to write capital C based on color. Next, this is a very simple puzzle. What's simple?
Quality, Q.
Quality. Yes, quality. Because is the word simple telling the size of the puzzle? No. It's telling how is the puzzle? Easy, difficult, simple. So it's saying it's simple. Aasan hai. Yes. So it's telling the quality. QL. Next, what color is the American flag? So
Origin,
American
O.
flag, it's nothing but telling you origin.
Origin.
O, capital O. Next, a kind fairy appeared before Cinderella. Kind,
Quality.
the word kind is
Quality.
quality, okay?
Quality.
It's
Quality.
telling you the nature. QL. Next, he is a proud man.
Quality.
What
Same.
is the word proud over here? Quality.
Quality.
Okay, same, QL. Now next. Yes. There is some food left.
Quantity.
What's some?
Quantity, QN.
Quantity. Yes. Here the word some, is it denoting how much food? No, it's saying not the exact number, but quantity, amount. Okay, thoda hai, zyada hai, kam hai. The word some is denoting that. It's not denoting exact. Okay. Yes, for some things we can't count, right? Uncountable nouns, we can't count rice and all that. For that, we can use yes, yes, we use qualitative adjectives, but which don't tell you the exact number. Yes, so we say few, some, a lot, so many others. Number tells you quantity, and quantity. Now next,
Color.
wearing a blue t-shirt. So what is blue over here?
Blue
Color.
color.
Okay, so C, capital C. Next, Jack has 10 marbles. Peter has
Number.
20. What is
Quantity.
10 and 20? Quantity, number. Okay? QN. Yes, QN, both the blanks. Next, how many marbles have Jack and Peter all together?
Quantity.
Quantity, okay? Yes, quantity. But here quantity is not exact quantity, right?
Yes.
Yes, is there the number?
No.
Specific number 1, 2, 3? No, right? It's just, yes, I approximate, you can say, estimate. Yes. So that's also quantity. Next, there is an Indian temple in the city. What is Indian over here?
Origin.
Origin, okay? Indian. Yes, so it's tell you about the place, right? Origin. Next, there is a large crowd outside the temple.
Size.
Okay, so the word large is telling you size. So S, capital S. My house is just a few miles from the school. A few, again, is telling you about
Quantity.
quantity, okay, without telling you the approximate number. Next, they are driving a small car.
Same
Small
quantity.
noting the size.
No size. Sorry. Size.
Yes. Size ki chota hai ya bada hai. Yes. So yes, the word small is denoting size. So we'll write capital S. Next, Sue likes those yellow and red balloons. So what is yellow?
Colors.
Color. So we'll write C, capital C, based on color. Understood all of you? This exercise?
Yes.
Yes, I want somebody to read the sentences. Yes, Sister Safia, read this first, the heading exercise.
Look.
Yes, please
Look
start
at
reading.
the exercise. Look at the underlined words in the following sentences. Do you know what kinds of adjectives they are. In the blanks, write. See if the underlined words tell you about color. Yes, if they tell you about size.
QL.
QL if they tell you about quality. O if they tell you about origin. Or QN if they tell you about the number or quantity of things.
Okay. Yes, read the first sentence.
Dad has two pairs of shoes. One pair
So,
is
no.
and
So read the answer also. Say the underlined word two is
dad
quantity. QM.
quantity. One pair is brown and the other pair
Continue. Is black.
is black color. This is a
So both
very
brown and
simple.
black are.
This is brown and the other pair is black color. This is a very simple puzzle. This is a very simple puzzle.
Puzzle.
Quality. What color is the American flag? American origin. A kind fairy appeared before Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Quality. He is a proud man. Quality.
Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. Yes. Sister Farheen Fatima, read this from the seventh one.
Okay, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
There is some food left. Quantitative noun. Adjective. Tom
Next.
is wearing a blue t-shirt. Color. Jack has 10 marbles. Peter has 20. Both are quantity they are describing. How many marbles have Jack and Peter altogether? Quantity. There is an Indian temple in the city.
Origin. O means origin. Okay.
Origin.
Indian is telling you the country, right? Yes. Origin.
Yes. Origin. There is a large crowd outside the temple. Size. My house is just a few miles from the school. Quantity. They are driving a small car. Size. Sui likes those
Sue.
yellow. Sue. Sue likes those yellow and red balloons. Color.
Jazakallah khair. Yes. Now let's continue with the next topic. We have completed with the types, right? Now let's see the comparison of adjectives. Okay, when we have to compare two people or things, we use comparative form of adjectives. Okay, so we have two forms of comparison. Okay, comparison of adjectives, we have two forms. Okay, so that are comparative form and superlative form. Okay, yes. So when we have to compare two people or two things, okay, दो जनों को compare करना है तो हम कौन सा form of adjective use करेंगे? Comparative form of adjective use करेंगे. Yes. So comparative form of adjectives end with er. So we will add er for the comparative form. Let's see over here. The word is adjective is small. Okay, so when I have to compare two insects, here how many insects are there? Two insects. So I'll say this insect is smaller. Okay, two, right? Here two insects are there. Yes. So दो को compare करना है तो मैं क्या करूंगी? Comparative form I will use and I will add er at the end. Okay. This insect is smaller than that insect. Are you getting my point? Next here two boys are there. Okay. So see over here, the adjective is fast. Okay, so when I have to compare two, I will use the comparative form faster. Okay, so I will say Rohan is faster than Amit. Okay, Rohan is faster than Amit. Are you getting my point? When you
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
compare two people,
Yes, ma'am.
we will use faster. Okay, comparative form. Next, see over here. Same here. Some more words are there. Cheap, cheaper. Clear, clearer. Loud, louder. New, newer.
Newer,
Older. Rich,
richer,
richer. Short, shorter. Tall, taller. Slow, slower. Thick,
thicker.
thicker. Bright, brighter. So see over here, what is the grammar help over here? As I mentioned in the sentence, what did I say? Taller than. Okay. So Amit is far than Han, whatever is the name. Okay. So I will use the word than. Okay. THAN than use kari mein. Okay. A. Okay. Be careful with the spelling. THAN than. So the word than is often used with comparative adjectives. For example, you might say Jack is taller than John. A sports car is faster than a motorbike. So yes, for the comparative form, we will add er, and after that we will add the word dhan than. Okay, we use that than word. Okay. Now see over here the next form. Okay, as I said you, there are two forms of comparison of adjective. One is the comparative form, another one is the superlative form. So superlative form is used to compare three or more nouns. Okay, comparative form is used for two things. Yes, two people or two persons or two people or two things, whereas superlative form is used for when you have to compare three or more. Okay, दो से ज्यादा लोगों चीजों को या लोगों को हमें कंपेयर करना है तो superlative form का यूज करेंगे. So lots of superlatives end in est. Okay, see over here, dark. Okay, so adjective is dark. Then the comparative form is darker, where you added er to the word, same word. Okay, and then when I add darkest, est, okay, this word est, then it will become the superlative form, darkest. Okay, here this view is the darkest, okay, of the other. See over here, this book is the thickest of other books. Yes. So for the super, what we add est, okay, to the adjective to make the superlative form. Here, please, all of you mute your mic, please. Some disturbance is coming. Yes. So turn off your mics. Yes. Mics band kijiye, please. Yes. Now see over here, fat, fatter, fattest, flat, flatter, flattest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, hot, hotter, hottest. So what is the common thing that we notice over here? For comparative form, we add er, and for superlative form, we add est. Now see over here, in the comparative form, what did we add? Taller than, shorter than, sharper than. Okay, the word than than. Now for the superlative form, which word we are adding? You often add the. Okay, the before the superlative form. For example, you say Mount Everest is the highest. Okay, superlative form से पहले, form of word से पहले हम कौन सा word add करेंगे? The. Okay, yes. the highest mountain, the tallest, the fattest, the sharpest. Okay, the word हम use करेंगे. Okay, superlative form से पहले. And see over here, long, longer, longest. Okay, we'll come to this rule. Inshallah, see what's the difference over here? Fat, fatter, fattest. Here we, yes, one T is added, right? Addition of T, yes. We'll see that rule over here, I guess. Yes, see over here, with adjectives that end in E and add R to form the comparative and ST to form the superlative. See over here, for example, the word is sharp. So we added sharper to form the superlative. Yes, a comparative, and then sharpest. Yes. So we added, yes. So usually the standard rule is we add ER and EST up, respectively to form comparative and superlative. But when the words end with E, like the word close, it's ending already with E, right? So we won't add one more extra E and R over here. We will just add single R. Yes. So हम यहाँ पर अलग से ER और EST नहीं लगाएंगे, okay? One more E नहीं add करेंगे क्योंकि already यहाँ पर close, large, safe, wide. These words are ending already with an E. So हम extra ER नहीं लगाएंगे, just R लगाएंगे, okay? We'll add just R for the comparative form and ST for the superlative form. Understood? Have you understood this point? Yes? When the words are ending with E, no extra E addition is done. We'll just add R for the comparative and ST for the superlative. Now see over here, some adjectives have only one syllable, end with a consonant, and have a single vowel before the consonant. And yes, end with a consonant and have a single vowel before the consonant. With these adjectives, double the last letter before adding ER to form the comparative and EST to form the superlative. So here what is it saying? The adjectives that have one syllable. Okay, syllable is nothing but unit of pronunciation. Okay. Yes. What is unit of pronunciation? Like, for example, apple. Okay.
It is
Apple.
P.
Yes. How many syllables? 2 syllables are there in apple. Okay. Like, yes. Cat, bat, rat, mat. These kind of words have only one syllable, right? But the word apple has how many syllables? 2 syllables. Apple, apple, a or pull, apple, apple. Okay, हम apple नहीं बोलते, right? We don't say it quickly, right? हम दो units में divide करके पढ़ते हैं, okay? So वही unit of pronunciation को syllables कहा जाता है, okay? So apple has 2 syllables. Rat, cat, mat, like these kinds of words have only one syllable, right? जैसे हम rat नहीं बोलते, right? rat ऐसे नहीं बोलते, right? So that rat, cat, mat, sat, साथ में बोलते, right? So one unit of pronunciation. So that is one syllable words. Okay, but words like apple, some words have 2 syllables also. Some words have 3, 4, 5, like these. Okay, so here what it is saying, when the words have only one syllable and with a consonant. So here G is a consonant. All of you are aware, right, with vowels and consonant? Or does anyone want me to explain? Are you familiar with consonants and vowels?
Yes,
Please tell me. Okay. So yes. Once again, for your information, I'll tell you. Okay, to revive your memory. Okay, A, E, I, O, U are vowels. Okay, apart from that, B, C, D, all, yes, so on till Z are consonants. Yes. So G over here, can you see over here? G is consonant, M is consonant, last letters. Okay, so see over here, D is consonant. Again, here D is consonant. So when the words have one syllable, okay, one syllable and end with a consonant like G, M, D, and have a single vowel before the consonant. So what are the vowels over here? In big, I is the vowel. In dim, I is the vowel. Mad, A is the vowel. Sad, A is the vowel. So here they are saying that jab, when the words end with consonant से खत्म होते हैं and उससे पहले only one single vowel is there. So for these words, what you are going to do? Double the last letter. So अगर big है, okay, so double the last letter G. Okay, dim, double the last letter M. Double the last letter mad, double the last letter sad, double the last letter, and then add er to form comparative and est to form the superlative. So have you understood? These are one syllables, okay, words with one syllable: big, dim, sad, mad. So when the words, these kind of words have one syllable, have one consonant ending with consonant, and have single vowel before the consonant, then you have to double the last letter and then add est, bigger, bigger, then add superlative form bigest. Okay, one more G you have to add. Biggest, big, bigger, biggest. In the same way, dim, dimmer. Okay, one more M is added. Dimmer, dimmest. Mad, one more D is added. Okay, maddest. Sad, sadder, saddest. So are you clear with this? What did we do here? Okay, what kind of words are there? One syllable words. Okay, one syllable adjectives. Yes, please respond. Have you understood? Shall we move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
If you have
ma'am.
any doubt, yes. If you have any doubt, you want me to repeat, then you can say. Okay, let's see the next one. Some adjectives have two syllables. Here we are talking about two syllable words. Okay. Previously, just now we saw one syllable word: dim, mad, sad. Now here it is saying two syllable words, adjectives that end in Y. Okay. Here they are ending with dirty, busy, happy, pretty, are ending with Y. So what you do with these adjectives, change the Y to I, then add er to form the comparative and est to form the superlative. This rule sounds familiar, right? Where did we see this rule? Do you remember? In the plurals, right? Do you remember? In the plurals, हमने butterfly को कैसे change किया था? butterfly, butterfly. So it
L-I-E.
Y, yes. So हमने क्या किया था? Yes. Y को I से change किया था. We changed the Y to I and then added ES. Very good. So same thing we have to do over here. Okay? Yes. One rule is same over here. Yes. Yes. Please kindly mute your mic. Some disturbance is coming. So here the same thing. One rule will apply over here, changing the Y to I. Okay. So the word is busy, busy. So you are going to change the Y to I, then add er. Okay. Busier for comparative form and busiest, est, for the superlative form. Okay. And busier is used when you are compare two people or two things, and busiest when you want to compare three or more than three people or things. Sounds good? Shall we move on? Yes, all clear?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let's see some of the words. Example: dirty, dirtier, dirtiest; happy, happier, happiest; pretty, prettier, prettiest. Okay, before we move on, yes, I want somebody to read this. These two rules. No, first let's read comparative and the superlative. Yes. Sister Feroz, read the comparative and the superlative. for adjectives, inshallah, I'll give you the notes. Let's recite the dua and end the meeting now. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحانك اللهم
Subhanakallahumma
وبحمدك
wa bihamdika
أشهد أن لا إله
asyhadu an la ilaha
إلا أنت
illa anta
أستغفرك
astaghfiruka
وأتوب إليك.
wa atubu ilaik.
Thank you so much. Jazakallahu khair. Let's end the meeting now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.